I'm Anuja Amin, a mother to two daughters, an educator, and a survivor of child sexual abuse. My mission of reaching out to children, especially with a traumatic childhood, led me to pursue a bachelor's of psychology from the University of Nottingham. I pursued my master's in human resource management from the London School of Economics and went on to work for Shell, the oil giant, in the Netherlands. And that was a phenomenal experience. I met and I connected with some wonderful people. Around then, I remember feeling like my life was meant to be something more than a corporate job. And being in India was something I was sure about. That's what I wanted to live. Being in India, addressing child sexual abuse head on was my calling. I experienced several forms of abuse from the age of 5 to 9 years. Today, it does not define me, but it sure has shaped me. I couldn't readily talk about it until I realized that shame, guilt, and denial were the core ingredients that allowed for this epidemic to grow. So I thought, how can I stay silent? And I decided to be the voice for the many children in India and around the world who are abused every day. So, to quote Robin Roberts, I made my mess my message. In 2015, I founded Circles of Safety with an aim of increasing awareness, decreasing the stigma, and increasing engagement in the community to prevent this from happening to another child. Motivated by my experience, I recently developed a comprehensive sexuality curriculum which is rights based and provides age appropriate and accurate information to children at the right time when they really need it in their journey of growing up and becoming responsible adults. So this curriculum empowers young people to take responsibility for their actions, to consider the consequences of their choices, to be tolerant, to accept diversity. Overall, we want them to be responsible adults who are confident, who are out in the world doing the best and making the best of their potential. So the curriculum informs students from grade 1 to grade 12 on a variety of topics, on gender stereotypes, on puberty, on reproduction, on consent, on bullying, harassment, teasing, on healthy relationships. God knows we need all of this, and children need to know all about all of this from an early stage so that they can make responsible choices and decisions. During the lockdown, I participated in the Menstrupedia Changemaker program, and it enabled me to bring my work online. So today, Circles of Safety, what we offer is one, workshops for adults, for any adult who is interested. It could be a caregiver, it could be a parent, it could be somebody running a youth serving organization, coaching classes, etc., who wants to learn the facts, who wants to be armed with information so that they know how to sensitively deal with a disclosure, who wants to learn about child sexual abuse for what it is, bust those myths. So that is one sort of workshop that we offer. Another workshop is specifically for educators, for support staff, for teachers, for anybody associated with the school, because they need to have child protection policies in place. Today, under the POCSO law, which is Protection of Children Against Sexual Offences, reporting of these cases is mandatory. But are schools, our parents, are the caregivers equipped with the information? Do they have the knowledge? Do they know how to go about this? Do they have systems in place to address this sensitively? This is where Circles of Safety will help them, deal with this, get it right. So that's the second offering. The third thing that we do at Circles of Safety, like I mentioned, the comprehensive sexuality education curriculum. So if you're interested in implementing that in your school, we give you detailed lesson plans for each grade 1 to 12, and teachers will be sharing this information with the children. And what we will do at Circles of Safety is give you the lesson plans, do a teacher's orientation where we help them reflect on their own attitudes, teach them how to deal with the giggles and the embarrassment, dealing with awkward questions. I know that that is something everybody's anxious about. So we'll talk about that. We'll explore that. We'll, figure out solutions for that. Also, we would do a parent orientation, because when we're teaching the child, the atmosphere at home also needs to be able to accept this and have communication. Otherwise a child will get mixed messages. So we will deal with all of this, and we will equip the child and the circles that surround them to be ready to receive this very valuable information, which is crucial for them to have a smooth sailing journey growing up. God knows teenage years are quite confusing and quite a roller coaster ride. So let's help them, let's support them. So if you're interested in any of the above workshops or all of the above workshops, please contact us on info@circlesofsafety.com. You can follow us on Instagram, circles_of_safety, or even on Facebook at Circles of Safety. And we'll be more than happy to connect with you, lend you the support you need. So thank you so much for everything you do to keep your children safe. Let's pledge to speak up, spread the message, prevent child sexual abuse, and do what is in our power to stop this silent epidemic. Remember, it takes a village to protect a child, so let's play our part. Thank you so much. Signing off, this is Anuja Amin, a mother to 2 daughters, an educator, and a survivor of child sexual abuse. Thank you.